to Ion Radio. I'm John.
And I'm Ken.
And today we have match 4 of our quarterfinal. So what are we flying today, Ken?
So today, John, we have Matthew, who has a Romodi fleet. He is one of our patron members. And last year's winner, IrishMadCat with Tuuk. I think you're flying him today.
Yes, I'm flying Tuuk today, and you're flying Matthew's list.
Correct, with Romodi.
So if you haven't checked it out already, check out our Patreon. There's a link down below.
All right, let's get right to the fleets and then into the action.
This fleet, brought to you by IrishMadCat, is commanded by Tuuk. Tuuk is sitting on a munificent star frigate with medical teams, thermal shields, point defense ion cannons, linked turbo laser towers, and the Tide of Progress. The next ship is a recusant light destroyer with just the Patriot's Fist. The last ship is a munificent star frigate with thermal shields, points defense ion cannons, and again, linked turbo laser towers. This list is brought to you by Matthew. It is a General Romodi list, coming in at 295 points. The General is sitting in an Architen's command cruiser with Officer Darth Vader, auxiliary shield teams, electronic countermeasures, and linked turbo laser towers. After that, we have 4 identical Architen light cruisers. Each of them have skilled first officers, reactive gunnery, and linked turbo laser towers. So for my fleet, you have Patriot's Fist, you have Tuuk himself sitting on the flagship here, and then just the regular Munificent. Everything is moving, speed 2.
Over here, for Romodi's fleet, everything again is moving speed 2. All kind of sitting here. We have Romodi, 1, 2, and 3. Need to kind of get those obstacles in the way to make him some use of the commander.
Start of turn 1, I have to go first. We're going to go with this ship right here. It's going to reveal a navigate. We're going to take it as a token, and we're going to move speed 2 somewhere. I think what we're going to do is that.
Architen's number 2, Nav. I am going to take that as a token. And then we're going to stay at speed 2.
Okay, Tuuk is going to go. He's going to reveal a nav. We're going to take it as a token. And I think we might do the same kind of maneuver, but a little opposite. So he'll do it like this. To there.
This Architen's over here, number 1, also a nav. We're going to take that as a token. Except we're not going to move as extremely as the first one.
Patriot's Fist says, I would like to take a nav, and I would like to use it, and I would like to jump up to speed 3. And I don't know if I've really ever moved it at speed 3. So, let's do it like that. Shoo.
Staying on the board.
Staying on the board.
So Romodi, nav, token. And then ship number 3, also nav, also a token. He's just going to go straight. And that is it for turn 1.
Start of turn 2. We're going to activate my other ship here. It's got a nav, and I'm going to have to do some back and forth range measuring and things like that kind, so just so you know. That is a pretty straight path, if I do say so myself.
I placed those two, so I gave you a perfect opportunity to run through there, didn't I?
You did. So we're going to continue at speed 2, straight ahead. Right to there. Perfect.
Okay, this Architon's nav, we're going to use it as dial. I have no shots right now. I think what I'm going to do is click on the first joint, land there, staying at speed 2.
Hey, you can cancel one of my dice. We'll go with the Tuuk himself. We got a navigate, and we're gonna use it. We're gonna just cruise ahead. I need to figure out what I want to do with this, so we might move to the side a little. But I need to be able to juke it. So actually, I could just do straight that, right? I could. But I want to be farther forward. Do I just risk it? Yeah, let's just go. There we go. There's a nice obstructive shot for you, Ken. Do you like that? Do you like that?
I love it. Now I gotta just get there, right?
Yeah.
So,
Put yourself right in front of me. I would love that.
I've got number 3, nav. We're gonna use the dial. Can I actually get there? Not without ramming my own ship.
Cool. Let's do that.
Yeah, you would love for me to do that, wouldn't you, John? So, you know what? We're going to stay at speed 2. Inside turn. Boy, am I really using the navs for the clicks, not the speeds.
Okay. Patriot Fist has a nav. We will use it. And I need to measure how far I can actually... Sorry, I just straight up pushed that off here.
Yeah, it's just a token. I didn't need that nav token anyways, John. You left one.
That's too hard to reach. I think do I just straight up move 3 forward? That puts me right about there. Yeah. 2 would put me right about there. Which is other one. So we have to go speed 3 straight ahead. We will be shooting next turn for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
It will be awesome. All right, so here we go. Skilled first officer, and then, well, actually, they're all skilled first officer. But number 2, we have a nav. We're going to use the dial. And I need to not land on that asteroid.
Guess you're going speed 3 and you landed on the debris field.
I think I could avoid the debris field.
Probably.
So, all right, I am with number 2, jumping to speed 3. Locking in, first click. There goes that token that you didn't knock off before. And he lands here. And then the final ship, odd range ship. is Romodi. You'll notice it's Romodi, taller fin. I've got an engineering. We're going to use that to gain 3 points. Put 1 shield there, add a shield there, and then take 1 from the rear and push it to the side here for now. Go. And then I get to move him. Speed 2. He'll jump over the asteroid later.
Okay. So I guess we're going to be moving into round 3, and maybe there will be some shooting. Okay, so I do not have a good activation at all. So, to figure out what I actually want to do. That is not obstructed.
Yeah, I couldn't quite place it where I wanted to.
Interesting. The problem is I just don't know what I want to roll in with. Because anything I move will get shot, and if I move this first, then I asteroid it.
Well, we know how asteroids are. I would recommend not that.
So what we're going to do is we're going to activate that first. We're going to take it a half. I have no shots. There's a reason why I'm doing this. And then we're going to move to right there. Alright, shuffle this bad boy.
Yeah, let's shuffle that a couple times, and I'm not going to touch that. I do not want to be in any way responsible for... Do you want to swap decks?
It doesn't matter, I don't take a crit. I have med team and I have tide of progress.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it.
Well, then clearly you got to show what it is.
Yeah.
You know,
because I have to determine which one of these I get to discard. So,
John, we found a solution to you not getting projector missile line.
Let's find out what it is. It is blinded gunners. You can't spend accuracies. It's crew, so I get rid of medical team.
Wow.
There we go.
Cool.
See you. Now what you expected, huh?
No, I have to honestly say that is not what I expected. It's just making that juicy for me, but I really don't want to get into... Okay, we're going to activate number 1 first. Concentrate fire. Use that as the dial. We're going to take a shot my side, long range into the front of Patriot Fist.
Unobstructed.
Unobstructed, unfortunately. So here we go. 3 reds. Okay, for 3 hits, we are going to confire in a red for 4 hits, and I'm pretty happy with that for the moment. So go ahead and take 4.
Let's... We're gonna brace it to 2. And then... salvo you. I'm just gonna take 2. Boop, right on the front.
Okay. Long range salvo. 1 red.
It's a red with nothing, Ken. Take an accuracy.
Okay.
And it goes away.
It does. Solar Corona. And then...
I think you're going to probably lose 2 shields regardless.
So I think I'm going to spend that. I'm going to drop to 1. I think. Put myself here.
Okay. I think we're going to go with this ship then. stuff has good shots. No, we go with Patriot's Fist. Patriot's Fist shoots that at long range.
Okay.
Patriot's Fist reveals.
Still unobstructed.
Yeah. Navigate. So we use it as a dial.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with 4 reds.
Against number 1.
Against, sure, that one. So we roll in that, which is horrible. Then we're going to mark Tuuk in a dice because we have shields.
Yes, I do.
And then we're going to Patriot Fist in 2 more. I need rerolls. So we're going to block your evade, and you can have 4. I needed 1 more of those to be.
Good. So I'm going to use the second redirect. And we're going to push those to the front. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have to figure out where I'm moving. I think we drop to speed 2. It's gonna be so close. Drop to speed 2 and we're gonna do this. Just in range, that really stinks.
And obstructed.
That is horrible. Oh well, I tried.
Okay. Well, let's do number 3. Concentrate fire. I can only have the 1 shot.
You do?
Yeah, look at that. Nothing. So my side to the front, Patriot Fist. 3 reds at close. Medium range. And we are going to, well, let's LTT 1. Ha! Confire. John, take a crit.
Wow, okay. I will risk it and have you re-roll it.
Still a crit. Well,
and we're gonna just take it right on the front.
wow. That's probably the worst red dice I've ever had.
Yeah, isn't that sad?
Yes and no. All right, let's see. I think I'll be fine. Yeah. Okay.
My ship.
Yep.
We get to shoot you at long range, but that's it. So we're gonna go ahead and go, and we have an engineering because I thought I was gonna need it. We're gonna take it as a token. I need it over there. And then we're gonna shoot 2 reds into your side. Here we go. We block your that's really all that I can do. Yeah, okay, cool.
We're at long range, right?
We're at long range. That's why I blocked that.
Yeah. Well, I'll redirect the 1 to the rear. And, you know, just for good measure, John, let's reactive gunnery and take a single salvo shot at you.
Okay.
Just to do it. Take a crit.
Okay, I just take it on the front. And then we're going to do this.
that actually a clear shot?
It is. I think we just pinned the needle.
Man, John, I am legit impressed.
Because I totally tried to do that, Ken.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. We'll go with them. I've got a concentrate fire. I believe that's long range. Might be medium. Yeah, we're medium range. We're gonna go from. I don't think I have another shot either. Look at this. All right, my side to your side on that Muni.
That's the same one.
Right. So 3 red dice. I have a concentrate fire. LTTs.
Ooh, you're starting off strong.
You know, red dice usually are my thing.
Except when they're all your thing.
Yeah.
But to be fair, this is the same way I've been rolling.
See, it's coming back to haunt me. Here's LTTs. 2.
And that's into my what side?
Your side.
So we will brace it to 1, and we will salvo you at full force.
Where are you going to put your 1?
Well, I did redirect, so right there. Okay, here we go. 2 reds with link.
There goes the red one.
For take 2.
Take 2.
I think we're at medium.
Yeah. Yeah. That, you know what? Your red dice are doing better than mine right now, so I'm going to redirect those to the front. 1, 2. That's the only shot I get to make with this guy, and let's look at moving him. Probably have to. Actually, I'll be fine. And let me guess, you're still out of that arc. Yep. But I get to move another ship.
So I measured it, so we're just in range before this spins around.
Okay.
I'll try to hold it still.
So I've got the corner.
Yeah, we're just in range.
Okay.
We were.
Yeah. All right. It's spinning.
Yeah.
It's a spinning planetoid. Romodi. Now, we'll use that as a die. I was not expecting you to be in range here, but here's my first actual Romodi shot of the game. So we're gonna go my side to your front of Patriot Fist. So I get 3 dice. It is obstructed. I believe we said that, right? You want to double check it?
Yeah, you've measured it. It's off. And it's long range.
Long range. So we get that. Romodi adds an extra die, right?
Yep.
Okay. I don't have any fun stuffs except for LTTs. So 3 crits, 5 total.
So we will cancel out
The double?
the double, and then we will redirect all of it to the far side.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. And nope. Wow.
Sometimes I like to pretend that I know what I'm doing. Sometimes it works. It usually doesn't.
Well, we know what has happened with me and asteroids.
As of recently? Yeah.
As of recent, yeah. So I'm going to do this maneuver here. There. Nowhere near where I wanted to be, but such is life.
Okay. That's going to do it for that turn.
On turn 4.
Start of turn 4. I'm going to go with Patriot's Fist. Patriot's Fist is revealing a con fire. And I'm going to shoot, which stinks. It's because it's long range, into your side from my front.
Okay, number 1.
So, here we go. 4 red dice. There's literally nothing that I'm going to be able to do about this, so we're going to now Patriot Fist it. And then we're going to add in a blue dice because they don't hate me as much. For we will block your evade, and you can have 3 damage.
Yeah, Solar Corona only works on an initial roll, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. So it should be more damage.
It should be. Can I even redirect that anywhere? I can redirect 1.
And not even any crits.
No. So 1, we take 2.
Cool. I'm gonna attempt to just move straight, maybe?
Gonna activate it on fire.
Yep.
And I do have a shot on your side.
We do.
I would prefer to shoot the second, but that's okay. So we're gonna fire side to side, 3 reds. LTT the blank, con fire in another red, and we will block the salvo, take 3.
How many shields do I have on the back?
2.
Redirect all of them to there, and then take one on the side.
2. Then I'm going to fire from my rear to...
It is solar, just so you know.
I'll just go right into your front. It's obstructed. So black and red. And we get the Romodi red, right?
Yep.
We accuracy the... I don't think it's going to matter. That, take 3.
This into my front or
Yeah,
side?
into your front.
How many shields are on the far side?
2. You have 2 here and then nothing anywhere else.
Yeah, whatever. Get rid of it.
Okay. And then you still want to brace it, or...
No, I'm not. Just...
So you'll take 1 damage then?
Yep.
And then speed 1. Land on the debris field here. Yep, I'm going to take the 2 shields off the side now. Back to you.
So double obstructed into your ship with this ship.
Into the side.
Yep, revealing to navigate, we will use it. And so, long range, it's a red against your side.
Mm-hmm.
So this is front.
Yep, front side, yeah.
And then we Tuuk it in. And LTT it. Or you can have 1.
I'm going to redirect it to the front and use the contain to reactive gunnery. So I still think I get the 1.
Yes, because you're not obstructed.
Right. So 1.
I just took it.
And then you get your second shot.
Yep. And now the second shot, which is going to be 2 reds into your side. And we're going to Tuuk in 1. Or take 3.
long range, right?
Yep.
All right, we will cancel one of the crits and redirect one to the front and take one on that side. Okay.
Then I go to move. I have to figure out where I'm going. I think I'm going to attempt to drop to speed 1 and do a double ground. Landing right there.
We're going to activate this guy here next to Patriot Fist, Con Fire, double into the side. We're going to do the rear first, so that's one black, one red. Add in the Romodi, and we will prevent you from using the salvo. Take 3.
We will brace it to 2, because I would like to stay alive a little bit longer.
And my side into your front also obstructed, so start with the 3. We will add in the one from Romodi. We have the Confire. And then I will LTT this one. Neither token can be used to take 2 with a crit.
Critical is Ruptured Engine. If your speed's greater than 1, you suffer damage, and then I take a hit.
Okay. And I'm moving. May have to. We're going to token to drop down to speed 1. I think I'm going to just make this. Yep.
Okay.
Got your last muni left.
Last Muni reveals an Engineering. And we have 4, so we're going to repair all of our shields. So we're going to take a front shot into this guy.
To my side.
You have no shield, so I will have to cancel a dice.
Wow, look at that.
I need 3 hits to kill you, right?
Yes.
Here we go. So we will, cancel out that.
So this goes for solar.
Yep. Isn't this fun? You can take, actually, yep. You take 2.
Okay, we will re-roll the blue one. It's not going to matter because I'm going to take the 2. I've got nothing else I can do about that because I got no shields. Oh, I need 3, don't I?
Yes.
Oh, well, in that case, we'll spend the contain for the contain.
Correct. Well, you
So-
can't salvo again. You've already used it.
Right. Yeah, no, this is more a matter of if I was going to die, I thought I had 1 less health. I almost took it off the board. Glad I didn't.
Well, it's going to die when I ram it.
Yes, it will.
So now we're going to attack my side into your side here.
Okay, number 3.
Here we go. And that's going to disappear. And then we're going to Tuuk in. For you can have that many.
So 3, we're at close range. On my side, I've got a couple shields off the side. Wow, this is really going to burn through tokens. Redirect to the rear. That will do it. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And then I move forward 1, ramming you.
Yeah, so that will kill number 1. And then I've got 2 ships left. So let's do Romodi next. Romodi, Confire. Yep, we're going to go after Patriot Fist. And so that's my only shot. 3 reds.
There's hope.
Huh.
Maybe.
Let's Romodi.
Maybe.
Confire.
There is still hope.
LTT.
If you're thinking about using Vader, you have to discard one.
I have to discard Romodi to do it. Yeah, I know. And I'm seriously contemplating doing that. Because I don't have range. It's
you,
not...
you need 3 hits to
Yeah.
get me.
Yeah, but...
Or an accuracy.
Yeah.
And another hit.
I'm not going to pull it off, so no Vadering.
I discard. And then take 1 crit. When declaring targets, you cannot choose a target that's obstructed. That's pretty much means that's a dead ship.
Now, Romodi has to move. And I realized I did this out of order. I think maybe if I drop to speed 1, I think I'm going to be okay. Relatively speaking.
I think you just don't move.
I'm going to hold a front ship.
You land.
I land, but I'm over the debris field.
Which is what you want to do anyway.
Yeah,
So.
I'm going to take it off of 1, 2, my far side here on the Architects. And then I got the other one to go? Yes. So he also has a Confire. I think we measured this out. I only had the side shot, correct?
Correct.
And I do not have range, or do I? I do. Well, in that case, we're going to take the long range shot at Patriot Fist.
Yep.
So, same thing, 3 dice. It's just a regular one. I'm going to... Well, you can't do anything against that, so that's a dead ship right there, right?
It is.
So, Romodi, it's obstructed, so it doesn't matter on the rest of it, so that will kill it.
Structural. Kaboom.
And no extra shots. Speed. What am I at? 2, 3. I'm going to use the token to drop down to 2. I think that's end of round.
It is. Turn 5, we're going to activate this Munificent, the flagship. It is revealing an engineering. I don't think I have any damage yet, so we're going to be taking it as a token. Okay. Now we're going to make a medium range shot into the front, or into the side of this ship right here.
I have no shields that I can send stuff to.
I won't kill it, but maybe I'll do some damage. Here we go. I leave it as such. You can have 4. We roll the double, or crit.
Reroll the crit. Yeah.
If I roll a double, Ken.
Yeah, I know, it's gone.
Wah.
So, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wah, 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 wah. Okay, and then I'm going to take this unobstructed shot, long range, into the front of the ship.
That's number 2.
There was hope, Ken. No, there's not.
I have to win a game every so often.
You won 1 out of the 4 quarterfinals. That's really good.
I might win 2.
Here we go. And then we'll LTT that one. Right out of the box. For take 2. Long range. Boom.
Long range against my front.
Into your front.
All right, we're going to cancel a crit, and we're going to move the other one to the far side.
Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and move. And I think we're... What turn is this?
5.
We're going to spend the token to drop to speed 1 and land right here.
All right, before it dies, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use Skilled First Officer, so I'm going to discard Skilled First Officer to discard my top command dial.
Which is?
That is a Concentrate Fire. I'm going to take a nav instead.
And that's an engineering.
Or engineering. I get 3 points. We're going to move 1 over, and then get an extra 1 with the with the other 2 points.
Okay.
So that's done. Now I'm going to take some shots. We're going to go into this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
So first the front arc, which is a red and a black. And we're going to...
Really? This is into my front?
This is into your side.
Into my side?
From my front. I'm going to LTT that. Stays the same, 2.
How much do I have on the back, too?
You have 2 shields in the rear.
So we will redirect both of those over there, and then we're going to salvo you right into your front.
Okay.
Take 2 crits.
So we are going to redirect. Yeah. Redirect to the side that I just pushed everything to. 1, 2. Because that's brilliant. Oh boy, this is going to be problematic, isn't it? That was the wrong thing to do. That's okay. Now we're going to take the heavy hitting shot. So 3 reds
Into my side?
into your side. And I've got a bunch of accuracies. I'm just going to plop this one down here right now. I'm going to LTT this one. Wow. Okay, nothing. So 1.
I just take the 1.
And I'm moving at speed 1. I have this weird suspicion, John.
But you're not long for this world? Well, you have technically 1 shield,
I
so you'll
know.
survive on 1 health.
I'll survive on 1 health. I don't think I'm going to hit you with the shield dial doing that.
No, I don't think so.
No, so I'm not even going to bother. So we're just going to go forward here. Land over the debris field. There's 1 and 2. So it's
I needed that hit to go through.
You did. You did.
Or be able to salvo you there.
Yeah.
This munificent I'm going to title, because he doesn't have a title, so this is the Tide of Progress.
Yes.
And this is the finisher.
The finisher.
Because I'm just going to ram you and kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's cool. Cool.
Waste a couple shots on it while you're at it.
I'm not going to shoot at it at all. Instead, I'm going to shoot a very obstructive shot into your side here, because why not? Honestly, like, it's medium range. So we drop a red dice.
Okay. Yeah, we know how red dice are with you, John.
No, actually I don't. I drop a blue dice technically, because blue dice are more likely going to be canceled anyway.
That is true.
Hold on, I actually have to do everything. So we reveal an engineering.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to spend this token.
Yep.
And that would get me 6, right?
Yeah, because I think they'd have 4, right?
Yeah. So we are going to put 2 onto the rear and 1 onto the side.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go blasting at your flagship. Yeah, we dropped the blue dice, so 2 reds into blue. It's really, man, every time. And then we're gonna add 1 in with Martu because you have shields. And then we're gonna block your evade, and you can take 2. Right? Hold on. No, instead of that, I reroll it with linked. Link, why not? There you go. Take 4.
Ooh. Okay, so we are going to use the evade to make you re-roll that double.
Another accuracy. There you go.
Okay.
2.
2, we're firing on my side, you said?
Yeah, I can't hit your front.
Do I have shields on the front? I've got
You
2,
have
right?
2. Move them
So,
back.
yep.
Okay, and then we're gonna shoot from here into, I want to say your front.
Yep.
Or we shoot into your side. We'll shoot into your side. I want to get a chance to do the extra, and we are not.
You are not.
Woo!
You get to keep your
I
accuracies.
get to keep all my accuracies this time, and I won't roll a single one. Watch. No,
you rolled
it's
2.
2. Jeez.
Again.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna roll in a red dice because of Martu because you have shields, and then we're gonna re-roll it with linked, and then it does not matter what we do at all. So we block your good tokens.
Front, I got 2 over there and 2 on the side. So I think what I'm going to do, let's. All right, we're gonna burn the 1 to move both shields to the left side.
Well, I'm shooting into your side.
Oh, then I'm gonna move those to the rear. Apologies. And how many shields do you have on the side?
I'm full health.
Yeah, it's just not worth me salvoing it. 1, 2, 3. I want to do the reactive gunnery.
Kinda should. That's why I blocked those.
Yeah, I'm doing it. So that's black and red. 4, that's pretty good. So
Ion Defense says that you can re-roll that.
the double.
Yep. I salvo the salvo?
That's a question I usually ask, John.
We brace it to 2. I move 1 forward, killing your ship.
Yep.
Taking the damage. And then you get to go.
Thank you. Let's see. So, Romodi, Confire.
So you only have 1 shot. Also, just so you know.
Yep.
I did it slower.
Same thing here. So we're gonna go my side to your front. 3 dice. We get the Romodi,
Lots of accuracies.
and we're gonna add the Confire in here. We're gonna LTT the blank. And I'm going to say no salvo. That's 4. No redirect. Take 4.
I just wipe all the shields. Yeah, I wipe all the shields. to kill one more of your ships without you killing.
One of yours, yeah. Alright, here we go. Next ship. That's number 2. Confire. I only have the one shot, my side to your side, so we are going to do that. That's 3 reds, unobstructed. That was actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got a crit. LTT. What do I need to kill this? Quite a bit more, right?
Yeah, you're shooting into my side. I have only 2 hull done.
Dump the skilled first officer to do that. So
Yes.
skilled first officer goes. He's dead. We are going to re-roll these 2.
Yes.
Totally worth it, John. Take a hit and a crit. Wait, did I...
You have 4 dice in, so yeah.
Yeah, I did use the... And I know
this is really, really difficult. Like, do I use the brace or do I use the redirect? For sure, I'm gonna salvo you. And then I'm going to brace it to 1. That could be a huge mistake. Hold on, did you have a double in there?
I did.
You can re-roll it. No, you did not.
No, that was a hit and crit. I had a double on the fire roll.
I can't risk it. So yeah, I'll salvo you. Into your side. That is not obstructed, and then LTT, the blink. You know what's amazing? I've done like nothing on any of my salvo.
I've noticed.
So, cool. That was a good discard there. Okay.
Oh, right, I'm moving. 2. This is what I'm doing. Am I on it? Or did I miss?
You hit. Because if you look at it like this.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah, it like just skimmed.
One.
And the
And actual
damage?
hull hit.
Yikes.
I'm out of ships now.
Well, I'm done.
So, turn 6.
So this is a do or die moment here. We're going to go with this Munificent first. We're revealing an engineering. We're going to take the 2 shields from the rear, and we're going to move them to this side. And then we're going to regenerate with the last 1 point on the front. Now, I'm going to just make my attacks because I don't have anything else I can do. We're going to take this front shot, which is at medium range, into the side of your silly ship. How many dice can I discard? Here we go. Gotta have that back, please. Thank you. Okay, and then you have shields.
I
so
do shields.
Rom says, here's the dice. We're gonna re-roll it with linked. You have 4 dice coming into you on your side.
Medium range.
Medium range. You can just redirect it and take all of it.
That's, I think, what I'm going to do right now, and we'll worry about what you do later.
Okay, and then we're gonna take a side shot into your part that has shields. And that's gonna be 3 reds. And I won't be able to kill you. And we already checked that is not going to be in the thing, because I haven't moved in like 2 turns.
Yeah.
And then we're going to Martukin the dice. And then we're going to link it for take 3. Block all of it. Basically, your shields are gone, and you're going to take a crit.
Crit is structural damage, of course.
That actually makes it now plausible.
Yeah, because I'm going to run into the... Watch me run into the asteroid.
I mean,
structural.
it's technically plausible, but I probably am going to die. And I can't hit that, or I will die. So... do I ram you? We drop to speed 1, and we land right there. I think that's going to give me my best chances to survive. They're not good chances, but they're the best chances to survive.
Well, alright, I have to start with a ship that's in trouble. Nav. I think I'll be able to successfully avoid the asteroid.
But could I get 2 damage? We've played this game before, Ken,
Yeah.
and I cannot get 2 damage on a ship that needs to hit by 2 damage. So
alright, let's make the shot. My side to the side of this Munificent. 3 red dice, unobstructed. All I get is LTTs.
there's the stupid accuracy again. And we're outside of close range, of course. Yep. I take 3 damage. Isn't that fun? So
With a crit.
that's going to be the shields, and then I take a crit. While attacking, before you roll an attack, you remove a dice. But I don't need to worry about that because I won't be attacking anymore.
Nope, it's done. So I can then fire at this guy, but that's almost pointless to do. You have a salvo. I'm not going to kill it. So, at speed 2, I am pretty sure we're going to use that dial to kick up to 3.
So is it going to be a game of can John roll 2 damage on 2 red dice?
It might be.
And then you have no shield, so I have to remove one, so I have to have a double. So can John roll a double?
Yeah.
That's great.
Here we go.
Did you just hit the asteroid?
I know you want me to destroy John, but you know if I hit the asteroid, it's not going to quite matter. Because it won't be a structural. There we go. I'm there. That is now moving at speed 3. Want to stay out of your side shot.
Okay. Surprise, it's an engineering. I have no damage. Or do I?
I don't think so.
I do on the
Fixed
front.
it.
So
One shield.
We'll take that. I have to shoot you, and I have to roll a natural double.
Here, and nothing matters.
Have to roll a natural. I still have to survive with this other ship, but
Yeah.
it's a little bit easier said than done than rolling a natural double. Here we go. So we take that one out.
Yep.
And then I link this one into a double, into a blank.
Yep. So it lives.
Do I have a shot against you here? I do. We're gonna take it from my side. So it's obstructed, so it doesn't really matter. It actually does. So the side, I lose 1 less dice.
Okay.
So,
And this is against the flagship.
yeah. Not that it really, really matters. Continuing with the 0 damage. And then we move right there. And then you try to kill my ship.
Yeah.
And can you?
Probably not. So I've got a nav sitting here because I was expecting to have to run or something. I get 1 shot. It's unobstructed. It's a clean shot. It's got to go into your front. So 3 dice. I have LTTs. Nothing else. I don't think I'm going to kill you. And I can put that there.
No, just do a crit.
And then you need what?
You need a double. And structural.
Yeah, so I need another hit regardless. So I'm just going to leave that as is, because if I re-roll one of those, most I'm going to do is 3, which is 2 in. So yeah, this is the only way this is going to happen. LTT this and do a double, right? Nope, LTT it into a blank.
Wham! And then you move here.
Yeah, so it's not going to really matter because I'll survive. That's game. Yeah.
So it depends. We'll add up points. This Patriot Fist worth more than 2 of your Architects. Okay, we're back. That was a pretty intense fight.
It was.
Frustrating for me because red dice are red dice, and they just don't want to hit anything. But I honestly thought I needed to kill the third one of your ships to get the win there. And you thought for sure you needed to kill the other Munificent, so we're both like...
And
then we're like both barely kill it, and we're like, well...
Let's see what happens.
I don't know how much any of my stuff is worth, so it's time to add up some points.
And we did add up some points. John, that score was really close, and we even took a look at what would have happened if we took some ships out, so we'll get to that in a second. But final score, 132 points for IrishMadCat and 91 points for Matthew. So John Martuk wound up winning this one barely.
Barely. If it was up to me, I would have some sort of reroll on Patriot Fist. Because I can't roll. I can't roll red dice. And it's like, here, roll 4 red dice and then add 2 blues. And it's like, so I got 2 hits on the blues. I need a reroll. I was thinking if I stick with Patriot's Fist, then I could use, what's it called? Veteran Gunners?
Veteran Gunners.
Like, move the points around a little bit. And Veteran Gunners, I think, would have been beneficial.
Probably have to take something off the Martuk list.
Yeah, that's fine. And then for me, like, I think we talked about this in the last game with add effects. The thermal shields doesn't do anything for me because you have 3 reds, drop it down to 2, and then you're adding like 2 more in. Like, I need to be able to try to use my braces, then use the thermals. Thermals only work good against big ships.
Yeah, the attack pool I had with the Romodi fleet and 4 Architects really didn't give you the opportunity to leverage some of the capabilities. Having said that, you did use, was it the medical crew?
Yeah,
which I think
for my own thing.
First time ever on the channel, prevented you from getting the crit. So, because if you would have gotten that crit, it would have been something like...
well, we knew what it was.
That's right. You pulled out the one that didn't matter. But
yeah.
Nonetheless, it was actually kind of funny in retrospect.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm just going to cruise right over this.
And, hey, you did. So you got that. If I would have killed the Munificent, 2 more points I think I needed? Yeah, 2. 2 more hull hits.
3.
Or 3. If I would have killed it, I would have won by about 40 points. Yet, then if you would have taken another one of my...
taking the one that had 2 hull left.
Then it would have you would have gone back to winning again, even if I took out your Munificent.
If any of my salvos that I hit you did a single point of damage,
you would have won by more.
Yeah.
As it stands, you won regardless. And I think if they were our fleets as opposed to Madness fleets, we would have known that.
Yeah. What's scary for me is the semifinals. I have to face this list, and it's Ken rolling.
Yeah.
So it's not going to go well. So we'll have to use some strategy to try to outdo this list.
Well, we're going to find out what happens, but congratulations definitely goes out to IrishMadCat, who once again goes into we're going to the semifinals, right?
The semifinals. So big thank you to Matthew for submitting his fleet. He's one of our Patreon fleets. If you're interested in checking out our Patreon, there is a link down below.
If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And check us out on all of our social media like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Okay. Thank you very much for watching. I'm John.
And I'm Ken.
And this is Madness.